YouTube? What it do is good YouTube? It's your boy Vlogmas. We'll be back again with another video, man. I appreciate everybody that's been rocking with us for Vlogmas, bro. Today is day 17. 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17. 17, bro. We've been here for 17 days. And it's been cool. Actually, we're about to title today's story time, man. Another story time. But this is about, you know, working at Fedex in the holidays, man. Working at Fedex in the holidays is a crazy thing. During the Christmas holiday season is a wild thing. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna just jump into story time. Let's get started. So I worked at Fedex back in 2022. I want to say it was 2022, and I was a warehouse associate. So basically what we did was we had a lot of jobs. We did all the labor work of what FedEx is. So you go in the warehouse. Where's that? You scan in through like a little gate. You have to check all your stuff, make sure you're not, you can't bring in no weapons, can't bring in no phones. Bringing in no phones is crazy, by the way, but you couldn't even bring in no phones, man, because they didn't want you like taking pictures of labels and all type of stuff like that. But yeah, and so working at FedEx was cool though, because you got paid a good amount. At the time it was a cool amount, and it got paid, I think I paid like time and a half on holidays, I think it was. So it was pretty cool. But during the holiday season though, that's like when y'all be doing all that crazy online shopping and stuff. Think about the people that work at FedEx. It's just flying down all the stuff, flying down all the things. But working during the holidays, man, it was crazy because you have to go walk into one building, and then you have to walk across like a street because all the cars gotta like drive out, like the delivery trucks gotta drive out through there. And so it's cold, and so you walking through the cold into the warehouse. The warehouse, you check in, everybody get 8 circles, say groups. Before a day start, my shift was at 3 o'clock in the morning, man. 3 o'clock in the morning to like 9. It's like 3 to 9. Sometimes 3 to 10, depending on like how long it took to get finished, how many packages we had. But yeah. But this story time, bro, it was about this one time I worked overnight. I worked another overnight shift. But I worked with my cousin. And so me and my cousin, we were working together, cool. We had to fill up 18 wheelers. So there's different parts of the warehouse. You got people that fill up and it's different parts happen at different times. So you have, at all times, people are unloading and loading up 18 wheelers. 18 wheelers, that's like packages that need to go to other cities, other locations, other states, all that stuff. So you either unloading or you're loading those up. 18 wheelers are pretty big when you get inside of one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm keep it a buck. Because it goes up, and then there's also a dip into it. It's like it goes into it and it goes up, so it's like it's crazy. But then you have people who sort mail. That's usually like the women or the people that can't lift as heavy and stuff like that. That's usually them. Then you have the sections where people fill up the delivery trucks. The delivery trucks are the ones that come out to the houses. Like it comes down, they're in a whole different area. They're in the area. That's the one I mainly used to do. I mainly used to be filling up the delivery trucks. So keep that in mind for the story. I used to work in the delivery trucks department. The delivery trucks part. That's where I was. And it's key and it's volatile to this conversation. So I usually work that's usually at the 3 o'clock in the morning till about like 9, because that's when everybody does their first deliveries. And then you have people who have like the big things, like people who order like big old mirrors or like a whole bunch of like tires and couch pieces and all that stuff. That section is like where people drive like those little these little cars that look like 3-wheelers. Not a 4-wheeler, a 3-wheeler. You drive that around to get these big items that couldn't go down the chute to their respective locations. And so we're this story time, I was working with my cousin one night. This shift was about like, I think it was like about 9 o'clock. It was a nighttime shift. It was like 9 to like 1 or 9 like to 12 or something like that. It was like into the nighttime. And so my cousin used to work that shift. He filled up 18 wheelers all the time. That's what he did. Me, I filled up delivery trucks. Delivery trucks aren't as big as 18 wheelers, and you have to find on delivery trucks. You have to find the shelf, match the numbers to the shelf, put that there, scan it, put it there, all that stuff. Grab it off the conveyor belt. You have to be quick, because now it's gonna back everybody up, and then you have to stop the line. And it's a whole bunch of process and a whole bunch of other stuff. But in the delivery, in this one, in this section, on that time, you have to do 18 wheelers. It just all the boxes come down. You gotta scan the box and put the box in the truck, and it keep doing that. Scan, put in truck, scan, put in truck, scan, put in truck, scan, put in truck. That's what you have to do. But it was my first time doing it. So my cousin, he a pro. He was a pro at it. He was doing it. Cool. He stacked his up all nice and neat. Everything looked all cool, uniform, everything cool. He came over to my truck, just check on me because it's my first time doing this. He came to check on me. He looked at my truck, bro. There's boxes everywhere. Boxes beat up, boxes folded over, boxes upside down. Cause me, I'm thinking, oh, it's that big old 18-wheeler. I got plenty of space. Forgetting that this space is going to be filled up by a lot of boxes. So at first, everything on the ground was real uniform. But then I just started putting them in there. I'm like, oh, maybe I can just put this stuff in here because it's a lot. It was a lot of stuff. So I'm like, I can just put it all in here. It's a lot of space. And so he comes over. He's like, "Oh, Miles, what you got going on?" I'm sweating. Like my fan wasn't working in my truck. Every truck has like a fan on it, blowing in. Like just make sure you're cool and everything, because you're gonna start sweating naturally. You're gonna get hot naturally. And so I'm helping with. I'm just doing my truck 18 wheeler. I'm thinking I'm doing my thing. I'm thinking I got a lot of packages in here. Look up he said, "Hey Miles, come look at my truck real quick." So I pause my stuff. I close up my chute and let it just pile up so I can do my work when I come back. I look over his thing, so uniform, nice and neat, stacked up to the ceiling. Like I look like it's supposed to be packaged right? Like feel like you unwrapped the 18-wheeler. It looked like it would just all stay in the shape. It was perfect. You come to mine, did not look like that. It looked like a trash pile. So we're there. He's like, "All right, Mal, let me help you. Let me help you before the line manager comes." The line managers came walking through, usually check on people, make sure everybody doing good, make sure everybody hydrated and all that good stuff, make sure everybody doing their job correctly, and sure nobody stealing, stuff like that. So cousin's helping me. He's helping me fill out my stuff. We trying to fix it. It was a mess. And then the line manager comes. He comes, he looking at it, he's looking at my truck. He looks at my cousin's truck first. He's like, "Hey, good job. Cousin, like, appreciate you." Then he come look at my truck. Oh, he came and look at my truck. He looks at my truck, he goes, "Miles, you good?" I go, I'm sweating through my shirt. Everything is not good looks. I'm like, "Yeah, man, I got gloves on and everything." I'm like, "Yeah, man, I'm doing good, man. It's like, my first time doing trucks or whatever, so, I'm just trying to feel my way through it." He's like, "Oh, it's your first time?" I'm like, "Yeah." I said, okay. He's like, "Hey, you alright though? Like, I see you sweating, like, you alright?" I said, "Yeah, my fan not on, it's hot. Like, I'm trying my best right now, I'm doing good." He's like, "All right, well, look, come over here, just take a seat over here, like, catch you a little break, like, take you a little break, hydrate." I'm like, "Okay, cool." I'm not thinking nothing of it until I look at the time. The time is low-key past. I'm like, all right. I was sitting here for about like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. The break is usually like 5 to 10 minutes, and you back up in the truck. Bruh, I tell you, I'm looking around. I see 2 people, and he put 2 people in my truck. 2 people, they was good, they was cool. Like, they was good at their job. Like, I can't knock it. Like, they can do what they can do. I couldn't do it. And so then we in the I'm sitting down, and the line manager come over again. He's like, "Miles, how you feeling? You alright?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling I'm ready now. I'm good." He's like, cool. He's like, "We got such and such and such in your truck now, so you can go home." I said, "Go home?" It's like 11 o'clock at night. I already drove out here to be at work. You tell me I can go home? Now, part of me was happy. I was like, cool, I ain't gonna be in that truck more. But the other part of me was like, my money. Just give me my money. Like, come on now. But so we in the car. I mean, I'm sitting out there waiting. I'm like, "Oh, you said I can go home?" I'm like, he's like, yeah, Miles, you're good. Like, you can go home. Like, it's all good. I said, all right, no problem, man, no problem. He's like, I said, like, anything else I could do? He's like, nah. He's like, you good. Everything else already covered. I said, bet. I ain't like, probably my ego was a little hurt. I was like, dang, couldn't even do the truck. So I leave. I go outside, wait for my cousin to finish, because like, it's nothing for me to really do inside of FedEx. I wasn't trying to be in there no more. And so I ended up going, clocked out, went and sat on my sat on the back of my cousin's car and just waited for him to come out. And we sat there and he made fun of me. He made fun of me because I couldn't fill up the trucks. Now granted, I came back again and ended up doing it after that. But yeah, I got down with the get down. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was cool with it after that. I just needed one time to try it first and get my bearings right. So yeah, that was really that. And that's what working at FedEx in the holidays is like, man. It's like, it's really an overflow of packages. Like, it's like crazy. It all comes down at one time. You constantly doing, trying to put them out the way. I got crazy amount of FedEx story times, bro. I got crazy amount of FedEx story times. So if y'all want to know more FedEx story times, let me know, and I can definitely help y'all out, let y'all know some more. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up this video, man. So look, like I always say, appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. It's your boys, Miles TV, and we out. Peace.
Hoes.